Hello everyone, welcome back to Secret Squirrel number 2. Cover is looking absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. I love it. The crackers turned out well. And now it's time to move on and do something with the inside. So I'm just going to put that out of our way for a minute. Now I need to trim down some papers so they are not too big for the book. Just leave a little mark about that big. So bring over my little cutter. And we'll do some trimming before I start doing anything else. Otherwise, the pages are going to be too big and I will be over decorating, which should be quite a shame. Okay. They're all going to be out of order now, aren't they? Heck! So what? I don't really mind. Okay. A little bit smaller, but that's okay too. I've been down to my craft room and I've discovered I've got some more autumn tone papers. I may even swap some of these pages out and put those in. I'm not sure yet. Okay, this is just going to be eyeball from now on, folks. Because I only marked the top page, didn't I? Oh, dirt brain. I think I'll do 2 at a time to save time. Because what I want to do, I've got some brown paper left over from the other part of the crackle, and I want to turn that into pretty borders. Now, the new owner of this journal is not a frilly, lacy person. She's feminine, but she doesn't like lace and other stuff like that all over her work. And, you know, she's seen my journal, she loves them, but she said they're not really for me. So I know that I need to keep it fairly simple, but feminine at the same time, whilst keeping with the steampunk theme, and also keeping it with the autumn shades, which works in well with steampunk anyway, just slipping these pages back inside each other. One thing I've got to look for in my stash is some more of this green. I absolutely love it. And she's also a green person. Being my daughter, what can you expect? Both my girls love the same that I do, green. Okay, a little bit of brown paper I'm going to turn over. And we're going to turn this border into sticker. Just by applying some double-sided tape before I use the punch. Smarts? Nah. Just something that's been around for yonks now. EK Success? Yep. This is a pretty little border. This is the only EK one I own, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so we start off right to the edge of the punch. Not liking double-sided stick very much, but I don't care. It's going to do as it's told. Line up along that flower pattern there so that I get the edge in. It's not the punch that doesn't like the double-sided tape, it's my wrists. Okay, and moving right along. I'm not going to make this border hang over the edge of the page because I don't want it being damaged. And I've just got a little bit more, just a touch to go. And there we have a lovely little border. I think I might have to change my work mat here because I've just got way too much dark going on at the moment. And if I'm clever, I can use those little pieces, because they've got the tape on them, I can use them in collage without making a big mess. I might do some of that later too. Okay. Alright, now it's just a tad too big for my little guillotine. So cutting by hand it is. The beauty of putting tape in, you've got a little ruler there already made, and all you've got to do is cut alongside. Easy peasy, isn't it? Yes, I hear you say. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now where's my super magic new tool? Where did I stash that? I stashed it somewhere. I can't see it on my table now. Oh, I hit it really well. It's a pickup tool, and it's got the lovely chisel end on it that will pick up all these gorgeous bits and pieces very quickly for me, and now I can't find it. I didn't plan this video really well, did I? No. No, I did not. Oh, I'd better measure this and see what where's going on. Oh, it's exactly the same length. Oh, good. Okay, well that was well planned, even though I didn't plan it. Okay, watching paint dry is, watching with backing off tape. Oh. Oh, please, be kind. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. By Jove, I think I've got it. And before I get too far along, I'd better take off just one page to do something with, because otherwise I'm going to be making a storm of mess. Hallelujah, it worked. Woohoo! Okay, now just lining it up with the edge of the page. I'm holding my breath and begging the universe to help it go on properly. Okay, and I'm going to turn it over because I don't trust myself to stick it down on the correct side, because I'm just as likely to jab one of these little bits and it'd rise up and make me look like an absolute idiot. Okay, they're just slightly over the edge, but I'm not worried about that. They're not going to stick at all. Oh, that's so pretty. So very pretty. Let's do another one. I like that. Let's do another one, but let's do it in a different color. Let's do it in this one. Oh, people who love to eat are always the best people. I like that as a saying. Oh, this is a Kaiser Craft. Okay. So, let us do some funny business here. Okay, measuring with pencil and not doing the right thing here. Oh, gosh. Okay. I am all fingers and thumbs. There's my ruler. Good, good, good. I'm going to cut this one a little bit wider than I need, because I can always use it later to just do some collage with, or some other pretty stuff. Add it as an embellishment somewhere along the line. That is going to look very pretty. I may even make two. If I put 2 rows of tape on that, I've got 2. So I could do that, couldn't I? Yes, you hear you say. Yes, I could. I love working around my tripod. It's really quite useful, not? But if this angle is good for you, then I'm happy with it, in all honesty. I am very happy that this new angle is working so well. Okay, so now where did I hide my double-sided tape? Underneath the page I just did. Okay, turning it over. That's also pretty, that one. Now, let's see. This is just a wee bit bigger. No, a wee bit smaller. The one I've just done. What What did I do differently? I would have to work that out. This one might go on the top. It's too wide for the top and too short for the side. Oh, I did something terribly wrong. I will work on it. There is always a reason or a purpose for something we make that is not quite what we were looking for, because it's just another excuse to do something pretty, isn't it? I heard you. I'm with you. Okay, up into there. Now I'm going to try and do it this way so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't think it's going to be very successful. I have to turn it around. I'm sorry, I can't manage that. And this is stronger paper as well. Okay, didn't quite cut that bit there, but I can tend to that with my scissors, and if I do it now, then I know it's going to be done. It's getting muggy. We had rain for quite a few hours last night, and now today it's warmed up again and it's muggy as. It's very unpleasant. Still, I have my trusty fan blowing, and that's all I need at the moment. I do not need the air conditioner on. I'm having fried rice with lovely gourmet sausages for dinner tonight, so that will be nice. And it's something that I can have cold as well, which is even better. Whoops, nearly went too far. You do have to be careful when you're lining these up that you do get them right. And you don't wriggle them. Because if you wriggle them, you end up not getting your pattern out properly. Like I just nearly did. Pulled myself up in a hurry there, didn't I? Okay, I like the look of this. It's very pretty. Almost organic, if I can use that phrase. That is so pretty. I like. Oh, and I've got more of these little doodads. Little bits and pieces. Like it, like it, like it. Okay, I'm going to put that to one side. And pull up another page. I've got one on this side, so I need to do one maybe up the top here. Now it is just a little bit too big, so what I'm going to do is cut off the last one and a bit patterns. That will make it a smidge smaller than I need, but that's better than having it too big. I didn't cut that bit off, because I don't need to. That's right, I need to cut this off. That bit there. Oh, I had to stop and think what I was doing then. Oh, guess what you get to see? Me fumbling again. Woohoo! Aren't you lucky? You are just so blessed and lucky. I did it. Woohoo! Okay, turning paper up the other way so that I can see what I'm about to do. Oh, I like it when a plan comes together. That can't be straight. Just can't be. Because I'm not that bad at cutting out, surely. I'm not that bad. It's a bit lost. I might have to go around that with a black pen. Pencil case, where are you? I'm hiding. Black pen, beautiful. I don't know how long I'm going to waffle on here, but let's get something done. I need to get this book done. Oh, this is going to be fiddly. Oh, I didn't think of that when I started going around here, did I? But now I've started, I've got it finished, don't I? Joy. I'm sorry, you're going to have to watch this, but it is all part of my process. I can't speed through it because if I do, I'm going to end up making big mistakes and going into the actual little border, and I don't want to do that. There's every possibility that I will do that anyway, because sometimes I'm just not that good. If I can get through half of this without my pen slipping over the edge of the patterned paper, I am going to have a cup of coffee, because I think I'll just shock myself so much that I'm going to need a heart starter. I'm not that bad, honestly. I'm bad at doing this, but I'm not that bad that I need a heart starter. Because I don't drink any alcohol, so I've got to have some sort of vice, don't I? Oh, hang on, my vice is craft. I know. I heard you. Give me something apart from craft. Oh, chocolate. I haven't had chocolate for ages. Oh, that means I've got to go out and buy it. No, I don't want to do that either. So, coffee it is. My hand was getting in my own way there. I couldn't see where I was going. Oh, nearly did it. But not quite. That's looking so much prettier now, I think. My humble opinion. You are free to add your opinions. I do not mind at all. I love reading what you have to say. You give me such encouragement to keep doing these little things that, I'm starting to really, really enjoy crafting again. So please leave me a comment. Even as one of my cheeky long-time subscribers just wrote one word, hello, and then she gave me a paragraph later on. I thought that was just so sweet. Hi, Kerry Sue, how you doing? I'll put your weights up, girl. But I loved it. It was cheeky. It was absolutely gorgeous. It's just something to let me know you've been by and you've appreciated what you see me doing. Yay! I did it. Clap for me. Clap for me. Coffee time. No, not yet. I'm not finished here yet. I'm not going to be having a coffee until I'm finished doing something in this journal. And I think that my next something, I'm going to fold that page in half so that I can work decently under this camera. Okay. Now I'm only bringing out the ruler. I didn't cut that very straight at all. So it's not that bit that's crooked, it's me. So I'm just going to draw some very large stitches along here so that it looks like it's sewn on with a massive stitch on the machine. I have not had my sewing machine out in several years, so it's about time it too saw the light of day. I've got a couple of projects that I've been asked to do for years and I have not done them, so I'm very naughty. That's not something that I can do on camera because I don't have the right setup to show you my sewing. But I can do a show and tell after I've done it. Okay, so that is number 2 page done. Let's see what I can do with the next one. I really am liking these borders. They are gorgeous. But I need to bring in some autumn toned paper, I think. Oh, a music sheet would be nice. A music sheet would be very pretty. Of course, I am going to need to trim that size. All those bits can just flop on over there. Okay, now. Oh, it's only a fraction smaller than I need. It's a fraction bigger. Smaller one way, bigger the other. Where's the pencil? Who took my pencil? Come on, fess up. I know one of you did it. I found it. Okay. Down onto that line there. Let's see, can I get it on there? Yep, I can. Oh, this is good. It's good. Now, where did I line? Where did I put my line? I know I put a line there. There it is. Okay, I found it. Nobody stress, I did find it. And I can't do that because it doesn't quite work. How much do I need to take off? Or do I have to take any off? That'd be the next question. Shove it inside and see. Oh, perfect fit. Perfect fit. That's because this is it's just a millimetre, a 16th of an inch over 6 inches. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And there's some more collage stuff. You beauty. I was watching Joey DeFee this morning on YouTube, and she had done the most beautiful collage envelopes, and I've got to get enough scrap papers to have a crack at that. So I will do that definitely. Okay, I'm going to turn that. I'm not going to turn that anyway. I like that where it is. Now where's a piece of brown paper, because that will look gorgeous on that. Yep, it will. Okay, here we go again. I do have all the other border punches, but I've got to get out my Fiskars machine for that. And it's a whopping big thing. Absolutely love it though, because it gives me 2-inch borders of lace. So I might have to use that off camera one day and show you what I get, because it is beautiful. Okay, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, cats and dogs, birds and whatever, birds and fish. One of the above, any of the above, all of the above, I don't care. You know, if you're a bird and you like watching my channels, good day. Well, you want a cracker? And this is going to look so pretty. Come on up. Oh, you did. Okay, my apologies. You just didn't want to bring that bit with you. Okay, I can live with that. I'm not stuck in there, no. Double-sided tape got stuck on that little bit there. Okay. I can live with that. I can, truly. Honest to goodness, I can. Oh, look at that. I left a tiny little smidge there. No tape. Is that cheating? Heck yeah. Is it good? Oh, yeah. I like it. I'll have to do that more often. Just leave the tiniest little bit there. Okay, and this time I'm going to be a little bit different and put it on the straight edge. Uh-oh. That little one got stuck to my finger when I was holding the where I shouldn't have been holding. Okay, turn it over and tamp it down. Oh, I am so loving that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is real pretty. I like that. Very much so. That is lovely. I like it so much I'm going to do another one and put it over this side. Sorry, you get to watch this again. Now leave a little tiny bit. Yeah. Such a smarty pants, aren't I? As long as you don't hear me being clever, that's all that matters. Okay, I think after this one I'm going to call it quits. I don't know how long I've been going. But I have waffled away to my heart's content, and you've been ever so patient listening to me. And I really do want to thank you for that. I can't stop saying thank you enough. I know I do it on every one of my videos, but I am just so grateful to the fact that you are watching still and coming back, which is really, really wonderful. That's starting to sound a little bit sticky. I might have to run something through that or do something about it. But it's still doing its job, which is wonderful. But going back to what I was saying, I am just so grateful to think that you are still coming to see me do things. I love checking out your channels to see what you've been up to. I do sometimes forget to leave a comment, so I know how it is. But, you know, I would love for you to leave me a comment, just saying hello, just letting me know you stopped by. Because it would be gorgeous. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. I don't want it stuck. I don't want it stuck. There's a tiny little bit of paper in there that's stuck. That's better. There are a couple of little bits of paper in there that were stuck. Okay, now I know what the problem was. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. Yep, it is. Just happened to be the end where I left that little bit untaped. Always the way, isn't it? You do something to make things easy and it backfires. So, yeah. I have so much fun with all these little bits I've got left over. Now, where did I leave that little bit?